Okay, in this video, we'll see the locomotion in protozoa. Protozoa movement ಹೆಂಗಾಗತ್ತ. Then first we have to know the what is locomotion. Locomotion is the movement of organism from or any other from one place to another place. Movement of one place to another is called as locomotion. See here, locomotion in protozoa. Locomotion is the displacement of animals from one place to another. ಏನ ಮೂವ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಗೋದು ಒನ್ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ನಿಂದ ಮತ್ತೊಂದು ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ಕಡೆಗೆ ಮೂವ್ ಆಗೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಲೊಕೊಮೋಷನ್ ಅಂತಾರೆ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್, protozoa exhibit four types of locomotion. They are as follows: amoeboid movement, flagellar movement, ciliary movement, metabolic movement. This protozoa has the four types of locomotion. In this protozoa, there are five classes. They categorized as five classes. All the protozoan organism locomoted through these four types. Henga. Next, amoeboid movement. What is amoeboid movement? Movement by means of pseudopodium is called amoeboid movement. Hengagatta movement through the pseudopodium. Pseudopodium means false foot. Here it is present in the amoeba. Example, amoeba. It is called as amoeboid movement. Amoeboid movement is a characteristic feature of amoeba, but it is also exhibited by certain flagellates and sporozoans. Some flagellates and sporozoans also locomoted through this amoeboid movement. Then what is amoeboid in amoeboid movement ಒಳಗ ಹೆಂಗ್ ಮೂವ್ ಆಗ್ತಾವ್ ನೋಡ್ರಿ. amoeboid movement ಒಳಗ ಮತ್ further classification. Pseudopodium is the false foot. Pseudopodium is a temporary projection of cytoplasm formed on the body. It is a temporary structure because it is changing its shape or position. There are four types of pseudopodia. Here: Lobopodia, Philopodia, Reticulopodia, and Exopodia. Lobopodia. These are the four types of pseudopodia. Pseudopodia ಹೆಂಗ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಯಾವ್ಯಾವ ಟೈಪ್ ಅದು ಇದೆ. Lobopodia. These are lobe-like pseudopodia with the rounded tips. Example in amoeba. Amoeba ಒಳಗೆ ಹೆಂಗಾಗತ್ತೆ, ರೌಂಡ್ ಟಿಪ್ ಆಗತ್ತೆ, ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಆಗತ್ತೆ. See here. This is an example, Arcella. In Arcella, rounded tip is formed through the cytoplasm. ಒಳಗೇನಿರುತ್ತೆ, cytoplasmದಿಂದ ಇದು ಮೂವ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಗ್ತಿರುತ್ತೆ. Pseudopodia with rounded tips is called as Lobopodia. These are the lobe-like structures of pseudopodia. Different shapes of pseudopodia is these are the different types of pseudopodia. Lobopodia, then Philopodia. Philopodia are filamentous pointed pseudopodia. They are formed exclusively of ectoplasm. Ectoplasm ದಿಂದ form ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. They may be branched. See here. These are pointed tips. It is called as Philopodia and they may be branched. Example, Euglypha. Reticulopodia. These are filamentous pseudopodia. They are highly branched and branches ಅನಾಸ್ಟಮ್ ಟು ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಎ ನೆಟ್ವರ್ಕ್. ಈಗ ರಕ್ತನಾಳಗಳು ಹೆಂಗಿರ್ತಾವಲ್ಲ ಜಾಯ್ನ್ ಆಗಿರ್ತಾವ, ಹಂಗ್ ಜಾಯ್ನ್ ಆಗಿರ್ತಾವ ಇವು, ಹಂಗ್ ನೆಟ್ವರ್ಕ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಾವ. ಬಟ್ ದೇ ಆರ್ highly branched and filamentous. See here, reticulopodium. These are the reticulopodia. Example, Globigerina. These are the reticulopodia. And fourth one is exopodia. These are a stiff irtava, straight and pointed pseudopodia radiating from the circular body. Nodi heng bana hoddange idav nodri. These are the exopodia radiating from the circular body in all direction. Each exopodium has a cytoplasmic sheath and axial rod. Cytoplasmic sheath irutte mattu axial rod irutte idralli. Example, Actinophrys. Okay, these are the movement of amoeboid movement. Amoeboid movement ಒಳಗೆ ಈ type pseudopodia ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಆಗತ್ತೆ. Types of pseudopodia. Then next, the mechanism of amoeboid movement: walking movement theory, rolling movement theory, surface tension theory, and Sol-Gel theory. These are the four theories. Different scientists have studied on this movement of amoeba or amoeboid movement. Then they concluded walking movement theory, rolling movement theory, surface tension theory, and Sol-Gel theory. Walking movement andre they just walk like us, ಆ ಟೈಪ್ ಇರತ್ತ. ರೋಲಿಂಗ್ ಮೂವ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ರೋಲ್ ಹಾಕೊಂತ ಹೋಗ್ತಾವ. ಹಿಂಗ ಒಬ್ಬೊಬ್ರು ಒಂದೊಂದು ಥಿಯರಿ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು. ಸರ್ಫೇಸ್ ಟೆನ್ಷನ್ ಇಂದ ಮೂವ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಗತ್ತ. ಸೋಲ್ಜಲ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಸೋಲ್ಜಲ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಆಗ್ತಾವ, ಅದರಿಂದ ಮೂವ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಗತ್ತ. ಈ ಟೈಪ್ 4 theories are proposed. Next, types of flagellar movement. Amoeboid movement is over. Next, types of flagellar movement. The flagellum causes the animal to swim in the water. Water ಒಳಗ movement ಆಗಕ್ಕ help ಮಾಡ್ತಾವ. The swimming is brought about by the oscillation of the flagellum. Beat ಆಗೋದು. Oscillation means beating. There are 2 types of oscillation of the flagellum. They are as follows: rowing and undulation. Rowing means ಹಗ್ಗ ಆಡ್ತಿರಲ್ಲ, ಹಗ್ಗ. Rowing. During the normal locomotion, the flagellum beats. Each beat consists of effective stroke and recovery stroke. Normal movement ಆಗಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಏನ್ flagellum movement ಆಗತ್ತಲ್ಲ, this is organism Euglena. Then this is a flagella. ಹೆಂಗ್ ಬೀಟ್ ಮಾಡತ್ತೆ ಇದ ಎಫೆಕ್ಟಿವ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರೋಕ್ ಅಂಡ್ ರಿಕವರಿ ಸ್ಟ್ರೋಕ್ ಅಂತಾರೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ. ಡ್ಯೂರಿಂಗ್ ದ ಎಫೆಕ್ಟಿವ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರೋಕ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಏನಾಗತ್ತೆ, ದ ಫ್ಲಾಜೆಲಮ್ ಈಸ್ ಹೆಲ್ಡ್ ರಿಜಿಡ್ಲಿ, ಗಟ್ಟಿಯಾಗಿ ಹಿಡ್ಕೊಳತ್ತೆ, ವಿತ್ ಅ ಸ್ಲೈಟ್ ಕಾನ್ಕೆವಿಟಿ ಇನ್ ದಿ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಸ್ಟ್ರೋಕ್. ಸ್ಲೈಟ್ ಕಾನ್ಕೆವಿಟಿ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ತೆಗ್ ಬಿದ್ದಂಗೆ ಐತಿ, ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕರ್ವ್ ಆಗೈತಿ. ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಅ ಕಾನ್ಕೇವ್ ಶೇಪ್. The effective stroke pushes the water backward. ಇದೇನ್ ಮಾಡತ್ತ, ಹಿಂಗ್ ಬೀಟ್ ಆಗತ್ತ. ಇದು ಒಂದೇ, ಇದು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಹಿಂಗಿರತ್ತ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಹಿಂಗ್ ಬೀಟ್ ಹಾಕೊಂತ ಈ ಕಡೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಹಿಂಗ್ ಮೂಮೆಂಟ್ ಹಿಂಗ್ ಆಗತ್ತ, ಈ ಟೈಪ್. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ವಾಟರ್ನ ಪುಷ್ ಮಾಡತ್ತೆ, ಅನಿಮಲ್ ಮೂವ್ ಆಗತ್ತೆ. ದಿಸ್ draws the body forward. During the recovery stroke, the flagellum is relaxed. This B is recovery stroke. ಇದು ಮತ್ತೆ ಫ್ಲಾಜೆಲ್ಲ ಹಿಂದೆ ಬರ್ಬೇಕಲ್ಲ, ಅದು ಹೆಂಗ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಸ್ಲೋ ಆಗಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಮತ್ತೆ ರಿಲ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್ಡ್ ಅಂಡ್ ವೆಲ್ ಕರ್ವ್ ಆಗತ್ತೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ, and the brought to its original position passively. This one is actively. This one is passively. The flagellum beats obliquely. Hence, when the animal moves, it rotates on longitudinal axis. ಹಿಂಗ್ ಮೂವ್ ಅನ್ಕೋತ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ, ರೊಟೇಟ್ ಆಗತ್ತೆ. This is about the rowing. ಹಗ್ಗ ಬಿಡ್ತಿರಲ್ಲ ಆ ಟೈಪ್. Then undulation. Undulation, sometimes the flagellum does not beat, but wave-like movement pass along the flagellum. This forms the wave-like structure, hinge wave. These movements are called undulating movements. When the undulation pass from the base to the tip, only on the side way hinging ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. ಬೇಸ್ ದಿಂದ this is a base, this is a tip. ಬೇಸ್ ದಿಂದ ಟಿಪ್ ಕಡೆಗೆ ಮೂವ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಯ್ತು ಅಂದ್ರೆ animals moves forward. When the undulation pass from the tip to the base, ಈ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ ಹಿಂಗಿಂಗ್ ಮೂವ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಯ್ತಂದ್ರೆ the animal moves backward. As these undulations are spiral, ಇದು ಸೈಡ್ ಆಯ್ತು, ಈ ಟೈಪ್ ಸ್ಪೈರಲ್ ಹಿಂಗ್ ರೌಂಡ್ ಹಾಕಕೈತಂದ್ರೆ the organism move in a spiral path or around the central axis. At the same time of the body rotates on its own axis. These are the rowing and undulations are the movement of flagella. Then these flagella has the central 2 microtubules and surrounding 9 doublet microtubules. ಡಬಲ್ ಇರ್ತಾವ್ರಿ ಹಿಂಗ ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಚರ್. Next, ciliary movement. Ciliary movement is brought about by the beating of cilia. It is a characteristics of Paramecium opalina. Cilia is a hair-like structure. They arise from basal granules. Each cilium has a protoplasmic sheath and axial filament. This is about the structure. The cilia are arranged in a longitudinal rows. They may be arranged all over the body. See here, cilia is a smaller than the flagellum. Next, mechanism of ciliary movement. Same, flagella ಹೆಂಗ್ ಮೂವ್ ಆಗತ್ತಲ್ಲ ಹಂಗೆ ciliary movement is a very similar to the to that of flagellar movement. It has also an effective stroke and passive recovery stroke. This is a effective stroke, this is recovery stroke. Effective ಒಳಗ ಸ್ಲೈಡ್ ಕರ್ವ್ ಆಗತ್ತ. Then the cilia beat independently. All the cilia of the same body do not beat at the same time. ಎಲ್ಲ cilia ಒಮ್ಮೆ ಬೀಟ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. ಇದು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಆಗಿತ್ತಂದ್ರೆ ಇದು ಹಿಂಗಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಬೀಟು, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಟೈಪ್. ಸಪೋಸ್ ಈಗ ಭತ್ತ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಾರ ನೋಡ್ರಿ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್. ಭತ್ತ ಹೊಲದಾಗ ಗಾಳಿ ಬೀಸ್ತಂದ್ರೆ ಹೆಂಗ್ ಒಂದೊಂದು ಬೆಳಿ ಬಾಕೋತ್ ಹೋತಾವಲ್ಲ ಒಂದಾಗನ ಒಂದು, ಆ ಟೈಪ್. This type of movement is called as metachronal rhythm. ಈ ಮೂವ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಗೆ ಏನಂತಾರೆ, metachronal rhythm ಅಂತಾರೆ. The cilia do not beat directly backward, but they beat obliquely. Hence, when the animal moves forward, it rotates spirally like a rifle bullet. ಹಿಂಗ್ ಮೂವ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಹಾಕೋತ ಹೋಗತ್ತೆ. Then fourth one is a metabolic movement. Metabolic movement means is brought about by the contraction and relaxation of the body. This type of a movement is brought about by the presence of very fine contractile fibrils in the cytoplasm. ಒಳಗ contractile fibrils ಇರ್ತಾವ cytoplasm ಒಳಗ, ಅವ ಮೂವ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾವ. These fibrils are called myonemes. Metabolic movements ಎಲ್ಲತ್ರ ಆಗ್ತಾವ, flagellates ಆಗ್ತಾವ, ciliates ಆಗ್ತಾವ, sporozoans ಆಗ್ತಾವ. The metabolic movement carried out by the euglena is called euglenoid movement. Contraction and relaxation ಆಗತ್ತೆ. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಬಾಡಿ ಸಣ್ಣದಾಗತ್ತೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾಂಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗತ್ತೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ರಿಲ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಹಂಗ್ ಮೂವ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಗತ್ತೆ. ಒಳಗಡೆ ಸೈಟೋಪ್ಲಾಸಮ್ ಮೂವ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಗತ್ತೆ. This is called metabolic movement.